Our story so far. Having finally returned to Reinhold Manor with Claudia in tow, Layton and Luke are horrified to discover that a murder has taken place there during their absence. Waiting for Luke and Layton at the manor is Police Detective Inspector Chelmy. Upon receiving report on the murder, he has raced to St. Mystere to conduct an investigation. He has his suspicions about Luke and Layton. Shortly after the murder, a servant to the Reinhold family named Ramon goes missing. At Lady Dahlia's request, Luke and the professor set out to gather information on his whereabouts. And that's how we ended up here. Right. Sorry, forgive me. Let's see. Are you looking for Franco's bridge crank? I heard it went missing. He's been sulking pretty hard. Franco's a thick-skinned guy, but that bridge is his life. I've never seen him so down in the dumps. Okay, I don't think we're gonna get any more from here, because I remember talking to that guy before. Check the clock tower gate. After I checked over here, because I don't know if we completely went here. Okay, yeah. Nothing more. And then we go here. Yeah, okay. I think now we're good to go and check the clock tower. Let's see. This guy. Yeah, welcome back, Talking Man. It's good to get back into Layton again. Hey there, you've been pretty busy solving puzzles, yeah? I hope so. If you want to pass through here, you need to have solved at least 12 puzzles first. Where's the counter that says how many we've solved? But it looks like you've already done that. Well, I guess I just lied to you. Oh. It's not very nice of him. If you really want to pass through here, you're also going to have to solve one more puzzle. But yeah, it's good to see you again, Talking Man. How have you been? Strange dots. Oh no. The dice below look normal enough, but if you look carefully you should see a pattern start to emerge. You know the following. A equals 0, B equals 9, C equals 6. So what does B correspond to? Good that you've been good. So have I. Yeah, just last week was a bit of a mess. So yeah, we've got a stream going this week and I'm feeling a lot better. But yeah, good to see you're good. Okay. A equals 0, B equals 9, C equals... I tell you, my brain's been fried this week as well. I'm not ready for puzzles. Can I draw in here as well? Okay, good. I keep saying that I'll put a memo pad in the bottom left. Never do it. Okay. A equals 0, B equals 9. I was thinking like maybe this would equal that. Like those two put together would equal the number. But that doesn't work. Yeah, no, that doesn't work. Oh my gosh, I can't... What? Oh, I can't believe I left the last one on this, on a hard puzzle. Why? And it's only 20 picarats. Okay. But yeah, so what have you been up to since 2 weeks ago, I think? Let's see. 2... Like, okay, those were... I should say backseating is allowed in this game. Oh my gosh. D. Oh wait. Oh, I remember now. It's It's like the clock face. Working mostly, got around to playing that. Ooh, the new Kirby game. Is that the dessert buffet one? I think that's what it's called. Yeah, I mean, that's the latest one, isn't it? The dessert buffet.
Critical thinking is the key to success.
That's right, the dots on each die represent the hands on an analog clock. Yep. Oh my gosh, hi! Hi Renee! Oh my gosh, sorry. But yeah, moo! Oh my gosh, I feel... That's awkward to say, I'm sorry. Moo. But yeah, it's like a whole new gourmet race, but hi Renee, how are you? Way to go. You've earned it, mister, so come on through. Are you still after that scary cat? No. We are looking for one of the Reinhold's employees now. He's a man by the name of Ramon. You haven't seen him about, have you? Ramon, huh? Yeah, I think I might have. Oh gosh, where did I see that guy? Maybe you're better off asking someone else. Go ask Lucy, she's standing under the clock tower. You're standing under the clock tower. Oh, you can't hear at the moment? Hi, well, okay, if you can't hear, that's cute. Hi. Okay, back to this. We found a strange gizmo. Oh, wow. We can finally pass through the clock tower to the north side of town. How exciting! I can't wait to see what's in store for us there. And that's it? Okay. There's another cat. Oh, and this is Lucy. Aww. But yeah, the Kirby game, I miss Gourmet Race, honestly. That was, what, from Superstar? I would love to play a Kirby game, actually. Look at that cat, Professor! It's not Claudia, is it? Luke, you have two eyes. You can tell it's not Claudia. No. On second thought, it is a different cat. Yes, it's an alley cat, and judging by the way he bullies that poor mouse, a rather mean one at that. Ah yes, Luke, speaking of mice, have you heard this one before? Quite the gentleman to leave a mouse in peril danger. Okay. Oh, mice are famous for their ability to multiply at breakneck speeds. The type of mouse we have here gives birth once a month, birthing 12 babies each time. Baby mice mature and can give birth 2 months after they are born. You picked up one of these darling baby mice at the pet store and brought it home the day after it was born. In 10 months from now, how many mice will you have? See you! Oh, wait, you can't hear me. Here you go. Sorry. Okay. Oh, where am I? Got lost. This one's simple, isn't it? It's just one. Because we only picked up one, and we don't have another one. I second doubt myself every single time I play this game. And every single time I play any other game. It should just be one. I'm going for one.
How does this sound?
Yay! Sorry.
I've solved it.
Oh Lord, that's so sad. That's right, your mouse can't birth any babies by itself. Oh my gosh. Sorry. Oh. Correct. Excellent work, Luke. Okay, it should not be that funny. I'm sorry. Exactly. All about getting the right answer and tricking yourself into thinking you're wrong. A little too often, I must say. This is where I gain my overthinking problems. I hope that's a shared experience. Oh. I always forget, like, there's a door there. Oh, not a... Okay. Here's how the process works every time I play this particular game. I will see that opening, and I've probably walked by it hundreds of times, and I never clicked on it. And then I would click on it thinking, oh, it's a door. And then I click on it, no, it's a puzzle. Then the next time I play the game, I'll go, oh, I don't know what that is, it probably leads to nowhere. Click on it, exclamation mark. Oh, it's a door. No, it's a puzzle. I can't get out of the fix that it's not a door, it's a puzzle. I can't stop thinking that it is a door. Anyway, hidden puzzles here. I'm telling you right now, oh my gosh, what would a speedrun of this be like? Oh, I love these! This worm's life dream is to make it to the center of the apple, complete this slide puzzle, and help him realize his dream. With only 8 pieces to manage, this task might seem easy, but it's probably harder than you expect. Ah, I love these ones. Oh my gosh. Oh, cutie. Oh, sorry. I have a habit of doing that. Let's see. Ah, no, I've got that one. How do I want to do this? No, not like that. Oh, that is... Okay, that's... Yeah. Oh, right. Oh, I forgot this is like... That could go into the top right corner if it wanted to. Oh, I just put myself in the same fix as before. Gosh darn it. Wait, hang on. Do that. Oh, you're leaving now? Okay. Oh, I've confused myself thoroughly. So I think I want that to come down. And this like that. And then I've got the same fix but in a different corner. How did I manage that? Okay, do that. Then up. Then there we go. It only took us 113. Oh wait, no, I still messed it up. Oh my gosh, I got. Wait, no! They're not exactly the same. Oh my gosh. Why did I think they were? Alright, did not take us 113 moves, it took us way longer. Okay. So if I did the... I can't even remember how I did it the first time. That. Oh my gosh. How did I end up like this? Okay. Let me think. Okay. Do you have any particular puzzles that you enjoy, Talking Man? Not necessarily Professor Layton, I mean like... Oh, well... I mean, it does cover a whole range of puzzles. I've never seen a Sudoku in Professor Layton, actually. That would be quite interesting. Just do numbers. That's it. I mean, there are math problems, and we've seen a math problem before. well, for the rectangle. But yeah, Sudoku. I'm gonna restart actually. Let's try just moving these ones down. Okay. And then all I have is a broken apple now. This doesn't look good. No. At some point this has got to work. Oh my gosh. Restarting. And again. It's the wrong side. So don't want that. Come down, go up. And then that's the other way around. We're back at the beginning again? Oh no, we did it.
Well, here's my guess.
I still have no idea how
I've
that happened.
solved it.
Right. Good job. You made a little worm very happy. For a simple slide puzzle, it was pretty difficult, wasn't it? As you were moving things around, did you notice that several pieces of the puzzle had almost identical duplicates? Yes. It's such a cute worm. But honestly, it doesn't tell you like what's the least amount of moves you can make. I guess it's just do it until you can. No you can't, Luke. No you can't. What else can we touch? Nope. Nope. Best not to run around here, looks a bit dangerous. Yeah. There's something a bit bleak and sad about this place. I don't know what's bleak about it, because there's moss and just overgrowth everywhere. But I guess in terms of like colours, everywhere's a bit bleak. What you doing? I can tell you want to ask me something, but would you mind solving my puzzle first? My little brother and I came up with this one together. Oh, it's just so cute. I love Lucy and her little brother, like those kind of interactions and just her talking about it and yeah. A boy and his big sister are sitting around the kitchen table chatting. You know, sis, if I took away 2 years from my age and gave them to you, you'd be twice my age. Well, why don't you just give me 1 more on top of that? Then I'll be 3 times your age. So just how old is each sibling? So it took 2 years from one age and added to the next. So 3 and 6. No, it would have to be a younger. Yeah, brother's younger. So 4 and no. Twice. There's 2 and 4 3 and 6. 5 and 10. Oh, right, because also have to think about that, so it'd be like 5 and... well, because that wouldn't make sense. Oh, sorry, I should say this out loud. Oh, can draw as well. So basically, yeah, it's just thinking like 2 and 4. You know, I can't write anyway. 2 and 4, it's just double each other. 3 and 6, doubles, all that sort of thing. But then I also have to think about taking 2 years off of the 3, which would make the boy 5 years old, and then taking 2 away from the girl would make her 4 years old, which doesn't work out because she's meant to be older. So, where am I going wrong with this? Let me think. Do I need the pen again? It's 3 times of somebody's age. 9 to 3, which makes him... well, no. 3 to 9 would make it triple the age. Double the age would be 6, so that doesn't work out. Four, triple the age is 12. But minusing 3 from 12 is just 9. Which would make it 5 to 9, which isn't working. Oh my gosh. Oops, sorry. Actually, yeah, I have to write this down now. Oh, that's all the previous ones. Okay, from the beginning. Took 2 years away from my age and gave them to you, you'd be twice my age. And then if you add 1 more on top, she'll become 3 times the age of him. So, say if they're both like 5 and... no, 5 and 6? Is that how it would work? And then taking 2 would make it 3, adding 2 would make it 8. No, that's not how it works. 4 and 6? And then 2, and then to 8, that's 4 times the age. 6 and 8, or 6 and... what if they're both 6? And then minus 3 from here, and yeah, they're both 6 years old. I feel like that has to be the answer. 6 years old. They're both 6 years old. I'm just gonna try for it. Oh, okay, 6 and 6. Oh, no, not 66. And 6. Yeah, because minusing 2 from 6 would equal 4, adding 2 onto her would make her 8. That's double, and then... oh, 3 times your age. Hang on, let's go back. Oh, and there's just 1 more. You're not adding 2 years. Okay, yeah. Adding 1 more would make her 9 and him 3. Yes, that's correct.
Luke, here's my answer. Another puzzle solved.
Yay. That's right, the conditions in the puzzle only work out if both the brother and sister are currently 6. The 2 siblings must have been born within a year of each other. Mm-hmm. I don't want to read that. Was that too easy for you? Oh well. Hey, you know the guy from the mansion, Ramon? He may look sedate, but boy, does he like the nightlife. He's buddies with that party animal Jarvis. Who's Jarvis? Oh, okay, thanks, Layton. I don't believe I know the man. Where might we find him? Well, you see, Jarvis isn't the type to place much value in being gainfully employed. At this time of day, he's probably lazing about around those steps to the north. Just head up north until you hit a fork in the road, then take the path to the right. Okay, I have to go now. Let's play again later. Bye. We've got another strange gizmo. Did I say we were going to do anything in the inventory? I feel like... yeah. Must have. Alright. So far it's just 2. Should be an easy read. A positively gargantuan gentleman named Deke stands in front of the clock tower gate and has refused to let us through until we solve 12 puzzles. That's easy enough, but it is a bit odd. Everyone in this village seems to have a curiously strong affinity for puzzles. That's everywhere you go though. Not just St. Mystere. We finally succeeded in passing through the gate and have made our way to the north side of the town. The roads here are winding and narrow. Surely one of these people knows something of Ramon's whereabouts. I'll be sure to ask around. Let's just do some gizmos, huh? Get the eyeballs. Mouth? Oh no, the head. We're almost on our way to a complete doggo. And a painting scrap. Which... yeah, they come together. And exit. Nothing of note here. Alright, let's continue. Oh, hello. Agnes? Is that your name? Oh dear, your fortune for this month looks abysmal. I recommend solving my puzzle if you want to avoid this terrible, potentially gory fate. Are we gonna die? I'll probably die every time I have to do a puzzle, actually. One-line puzzle. Oh, another one. Alright, alright. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Well. Okay, we can do that one. Can we do this one? Actually, no, hang on. Can we? I don't think we can. Let's try this one. We should be able to do. And that bar, and then continue along there, go and do the same thing, and go like that. And then this one, I can't see anymore. Yeah, okay, I'm just gonna say it's a hat.
I think I've got it.
Poor Professor Layton's hat.
Professor, I've solved it.
Nicely done. When examining a picture like this, the key to spotting a fake is looking at the areas where multiple lines intersect. When looking at these areas, take note of whether the number of lines running through a given point are odd or even. If all intersections contain an even number of lines, or if there are 2 intersections that contain an odd number of lines, you should be able to draw the picture in one line. Huh, I never realized. Wait, so 2 intersections that contain one odd number? Okay. I think I'm going to continue to remain puzzled by that. My, that was quick. Yeah, I can draw fast. Were you that scared of a month's worth of bad luck? Oh, it was just a month? You said a gory fate, so I imagine I'm dying. Well, I'm sorry to say that there's nothing you can do to change fate. You'll just have to tough it out. Thanks, Agnes. You're not your job as you are. What's this? Oh no, you're Zuckbone. Yes, it's just as I suspected. I can tell from here, sir, you have something you want to ask me, no? You have something to ask everyone. Don't even try to hide it, sir. It's in your eyes. Again with the eyes. And ask you may after you solve this puzzle for me. Again, puzzles. Ugh. Island hopping. Oh no. Okay. Here is an overhead view of a cluster of tropical islands. As you travel from start to I'm sorry, I read goat. From start to goal, your objective is to visit every island exactly one time. The island folks say this can be accomplished with the addition of a single straight bridge. The only other rule is that your bridge can't cross over any pre-existing bridge. So, where should your bridge go? Crossing every island one time. That doesn't mean we can't cross bridges twice, although they are connected between islands, so, I mean, that's kind of basically saying we're going back and forth. Oh, this is to actually make the bridge. Okay, let's look first. From start here, 1, and then 2, and then 3, over 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So here and here. Every island one time. Doesn't matter about... Yeah, okay. Doesn't matter about the bridges, like you have to travel on every bridge, does it? Yeah. Hey, we did it on our first try. Although, technically, every time we get it, like, all the picturesque correct, that's the first try, isn't it? That's right. Now get out there and go enjoy that island paradise. We're not on an island. Just as I suspected, a fellow detective. Your skills at puzzle solving are formidable, sir. Dare I say they approach my own? It's the eyes, I say. They never lie. And when they do, I know. Your eyes or my eyes? Well, Layton's eyes. Oh gosh. Another gizmo. Do you have another puzzle for me, sir? I'll be here at the cafe tonight. Perhaps you'll join me for a bit of a shop talk. Shop talk? What does that mean? I guess the cafe hasn't opened for the day. It's a cafe. Oh, I guess. Alright. Got that. Anything to say about these places? Nope. Okay, let's leave. Let's go to the west. Are you? No, you're not Jarvis, are you? This market is packed with stuff to buy. Well, it is a market. But yes, packed with a lot of stuff. Coin. What an umbrella is, like... I remember something about an umbrella. I don't know if it's got to do with this game or a different game, but there was something about the umbrella. Oh. Hey, come on. You wanted to say something. Where does this path lead? Let's investigate later. No, let's investigate now. Hello, sir. Lend me an ear, would you? I'd like your expert opinion on this puzzle. It won't take but a minute. I feel like it'll take more than a minute. How old is Dad? I mean, think about it. If we had to do a graph of like how long it took me to do a puzzle, I feel like the average would be a minute. A father and son are chatting when the son poses this question. Dad, I'm 22 now, but just how old are you? I mean, I was about to say, like, you should know you're his son, but I do the same thing. The father replies, you want to know how old your old man is, eh? Well, I tell you what, I'm as old as your age, plus half of my age. How old is the father? Okay. Sorry. As old as your age, plus half of my age. I mean, that could be anything, like 22, and then you add an additional, like, 30, because he's, like, 60 or something. Oh, wait. I see. So it's 22 plus something to equal... Yeah. Alright, I looked it up. Shop talk is just talking about work a business with colleagues in a social setting. I guess Ramon considers Layton to be his puzzle co-worker. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, that's actually okay. I like that then. Interesting that it's called shop talk though, because depending when the phrase, like that particular term was coined, like I don't know if it would particularly have to be about shops, and or maybe it's got to do with people talking at the shops with their colleagues, because that's just a regular thing that they would do. But yeah, thanks for looking that up. Yeah, do a lot of shop talking nowadays. Okay, back to this. Back-to-back puzzles about ages. Okay, so 22 plus half of something would equal the dad's age. So, sorry. If we said 45, make it 90, that will make it 77, which doesn't work. 80 doesn't. 41. How about 41? 22 plus 41 equals 6. Oh. I don't know why I thought that would be 82. Would it be in the 60s? But then that would equal 30, and this was like 38. 38 plus 38 is 76. But that would equal up to 70, so off by 6 years. Oh my gosh, okay. If we subtract it, so, no, because subtracting 22 wouldn't make any sense. Okay. Can I draw on here too? Yeah. Oh, I was still okay. Did you ever do that thing where it's like you're trying to get a puzzle, but also you don't want to figure it out because it's too hard, so you kind of just shade in everything, you just cut the whole thing in black? Okay, back to thinking. 22. Okay, yeah, so 22. And then you add additional... How would that be? If we said 70, it would equal 35. No, it wouldn't work. Would it be a round number? What's half of 90? 45. Yeah, that won't work either. Yes! Oh, you drew Mario in the later games? Oh, nah. Purely just, for me, it's just filling the entire thing in whatever color was given. Yeah, oh, it was great when they added the memo pad with the different colors. Although it was still a bit, like, depending, not even. Like, the writing was still really big, so you couldn't even use it properly, I would say. But it was good for what it was. And yeah, majority of the time spent drawing rather than working out. I think at one point we even did Yoshi because, like, I had played Super Mario 64 on the 64 console. But then also on the DS was the remake, and so you could draw on that one, and so we kind of just copied it into the memo pad as well, and like tried to recreate Yoshi. There, I think I did a thorough enough job. Or as thorough as one can get on this. Okay, working in the dark. I can't speak. Working in the dark. 22 plus half an old man's age equals the man's age. 22 plus 22. Oh, it's just like. Oh my gosh, that's so dumb. 22 plus 22 equals 44, which makes it his age. Alright. Wait, no, that's not how it is. Oh my gosh, okay. Fine, we're doing it this way.
That should do it.
And all it took was blacking out the entire screen. That's right, half of the father's age plus the son's age give you the answer, which means that half the father's age must be equal to the son's age. The son is 22, so the father must be 44. And he calls himself an old man. I mean, yeah, I guess so. I guess I was on the right track all along. Thanks for your help, boys. Then... I mean, I guess they don't have the confirmation like we do, where we get Layton, and then smile or sadness, or like I think they just have like newspaper, and they have to wait for the next week issue. Every time I get one of those puzzles wrong, I always enter the same answer a second time, just in case it mistook a 7 for a 1 or something. I can't say that's. Lost a lot of pickups that way. I won't say that I've done that because, like, once I do it once and I'll be like, yes, that's a 1 or that's a 7. Answer it, think, actually that's wrong. After losing the pick-a-rats, I try again with a different answer. Doesn't work. I go back to the original answer I had, and that's how you lose the pick-a-rats. Yes. At least, like, after 3 turns, they don't go any lower. That's great. Yeah. Hi, Canadian. Yep, we're just calling you Canadian now. You're no longer KT, you're a Canadian. Congrats on getting your citizenship. Sorry for taking up so much of your time. I'll let you get back to what you were doing. Good day. What if we wanted to buy something? You accept? Well, too bad. We're not official government bodies, so... On getting, I already have citizen... Wait, what were you accepting before then? Oh, hello again. How are you today? Fine until you decided to... Yep. Can we go through here? Alright, fine. We can't. Ah, this must be Jarvis. Being Canadian instead of KT Canadian. Yeah. Just do without... Yeah, okay. You're... What if another Canadian came in, though? Should we start not labeling, naming people like Canadian 1, Canadian 2, Canadian 3, the original just being Canadian? Let me tell you, lately St. Mystere has become a dangerous place. Case in point, I haven't seen Ramon since yesterday. Is that rascal missing or something? He's murdered? No. I don't know why people are disappearing, but recently they just vanish. Poof! You can't walk the streets alone. Really? Could you please elaborate a bit more on what you know of these mysterious disappearances? Confusion! The Canadian confusion of the century. Ah, alliteration. Nope, can't say I know the particulars on the subject. Seems to me that the only folks vanishing were the ones complaining of feeling sick or tired. Oh, shucks. I don't really remember much about it. You'd probably have better luck talking with Zapone about stuff like this. We just passed him. I hear he's in the know about pretty much everything. Zapone, you say? We just spoke with him, Layton. You should know. Who's a wazza? You mean you didn't bump into him on the way here? He's the slouchy guy with that fancy little mustache. You'll know him when you see him. And he walked off. Wow, it sure is hard to catch a lead on this case. The day is far from over, Luke. Let's see what else we can find out by asking. Why do we have until the end of the day? I've completely forgotten the story before this with Chelmy. Yep, village disappearances. But yeah. Welcome, Katie. Canadian, welcome, Canadian. How have you been? Not a soul seems to live here. Are you doing well? Climbing up there seems dangerous. Well, let's do it anyway. Puzzle time? Nope, can't say I know the particulars. Oh. Yeah. Well, yeah, I know we talked not too long ago, but it's been a long ago time since... So, you know... Oh look, it's egg. Just egg. This doesn't look like it's going to open anytime soon. No, it doesn't. It's terribly quiet here. I'd even say it's eerily quiet. Would you even say it's dead quiet? Anyway, let's talk to him. Took doggos for a walk. That's nice. How were the doggos? Were they excited, jumpy, boisterous? Oh, hello there. Say, Sonny, you haven't seen a big coin round here, have you? I could have sworn that I dropped a lovely one somewhere nearby. See, I always seem to be losing things nowadays, and replacing them gets mighty expensive. I've become quite a penny pincher. Don't suppose you mind advising me on a tiny money matter, would you? Puzzles in everyday life. Oh my gosh. A rope and coins are arranged as shown below. As you pull the ends of the rope out to the left and right, the rope will draw taut and push the coins to either side. Assuming you only get to keep the coins that end up in the top half of the rope, how many coins will you have? Isn't it just one? From memory, I remember it being like one. But let's start drawing. Woo! You won't get that one. Nor that one. You get this one? Not that one. Not that one. You despise it? Yeah. I can tell. Like, I can see why. Well, you might get that one too. No. Oh, these like who has a rope like this? I don't think you would get that one. Oh my goodness, you can't. I don't even know. No, I can't. I can't do it like that. This is what I mean though, like, it was great when they added the different colors in the next memo, like in the next games, but like, do you see how thick this line is? Wait, they also changed, like, did they also have a feature of like what size brush, I'll call it a brush, what size pencil and brush you'd get? Because like this is just really thick and you can't write a lot with this before you have to clear it anyway. Let's start backwards. Nope. Maybe. Oh my gosh. I can't even... No. Would you also get that one? At this point, I'm ready to guess 3. But is that correct? That one would lead up there. Not there. I think the different the later games give you different brushes, erasers, filling tools. That was basically my version of MS Paint. Oh my gosh. There were, oh, was there... Okay, why would they have a filling tool? What was the purpose of that filling tool? Like, I don't understand. Oh dear. I don't know if this happens... My game's not... You guys can see the screen, right? I know, because you said despise this puzzle, so I assume we're looking at the same coin puzzle. Why is this frozen then? Shouldn't be anything. Nothing too troubling. Yeah, okay, you can see it. That's good. Coins and rope? Yeah. You're good. Thank you for confirming. So let me see. That one's going out that way, this one's going out this way, this one's coming up, this one's going down, this one's going down. Who knows about that one? Down, down, and staying down. Sorry. Oh, I can't even tell. Alright, I think we can all agree that this one's just absolute rubbish. I'm going to guess 3 coins. I don't care, it's just 10 picarats. I think we can live with losing 10, well not 10, but like 5 picarats. Wait, this is 10 picarats? That means this is supposed to be easy. How is this easy? Like, I don't think you would get that one. Okay, you definitely get this one. And then you wouldn't get that one. Oh, I have to think about this again. Pull. No, you wouldn't get those 2. You would get this one. You wouldn't get that one there. You would get that one. Coming over here, you won't get that, won't get that, won't get that. Following that line. You would get this one actually. Yeah, you would. And okay, at that point I'm going to stop and start going the other direction. 10? I thought this was 40. I swear the picker-up puzzles are harder than the high. So true. Like, I'm pretty sure we got like the 51. Yeah, we got the 50 and we couldn't do a 20. Which... I feel like that's the thing though. You remember how you said the point of these games is it makes you think you got it correct, but then you I second guess myself, so it makes you think you also got it wrong, so you have to think about it again. I think this is what it's doing. It does a mix between the two difficulties of puzzles of like, oh, 10 is supposed to be easy, 50 is really hard, but then they also do 50 is really easy and 10 is really hard, just to throw you for a loop and be like, yeah, you're actually dumber than you are, but you're not. They just mix it up. Alright, starting from here. You won't get that one. Won't get that one. You will get this one. Ooh, 100% on a school test, but didn't get it because you second guessed. I mean, I don't think I've ever 100%ed anything. I'll be honest. Like, I was good. I got above 80 sometimes. But nah, never 100. Oh, I've lost myself again. Over here, don't get that one, don't get that one. Won't get that one, won't get. Will get. Surprisingly, won't. This one you will. This one you won't. Won't. Nope. This one. Sorry, pardon me. Over here. And then coming back to here. I've lost track there. But yeah, I think. So how many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, we'll try 8. Cause screw this. If it's not 8,
That should do it.
I won't scream. Oh my gosh.
How embarrassing.
Be patient and work steadily toward a solution. Oh my gosh. It's a 10. We don't need to steadily work toward a solution. We just need to know the answer straight off the bat. I'm gonna put in 10. I don't care anymore. Lose 2 pick rats each time? That's fine by me. Alrighty. Maybe it is just 3.
I suppose I thought wrong.
Yes, I suppose you thought wrong as well. Totally not because we're the ones behind you. Writing all this down. I'm going with 3 again. Going with what I originally had. And this is correct.
There we go.
Okay.
I suppose I thought wrong.
We are at the stage where we can guess whatever number we like. 1 to 10, 1 to 20, whatever. What do you mean no? This is good. It means that we can... I don't know, 4. Let's do this.
That should do it.
Nope.
Frankly, I'm ashamed.
Oh no! No! I never ever want to disappoint the professor. Ever. That is... that sounds so... Oh my gosh. Okay. What number are we trying next? Let's try a 7. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please don't be disappointed.
I suppose I thought wrong.
You didn't think wrong. I'm the one typing in the writing in the words. The letters, the numbers. Can you tell that it's the weekend? Brain no thinking. We did 8 before. Alright, 1. We get 1 coin.
There we go.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Oh, how embarrassing.
How embarrassing indeed. And yes, the letters. Letters are in numbers and numbers are in letters, and you can do what you like with them. Maths includes letters? Actually, aren't they? Oh, we call them variables, but 5.
Luke, here's my
I
answer.
need water. How is it? Okay, 6. We'll try 6.
I suppose I thought wrong.
Actually, what if... No, because... It wouldn't be 0, would it? We're going for 6, I think. I can't remember.
That should do it.
Nope.
Frankly, I'm ashamed.
Oh. Numbers are the new letters. Oh, yes. I mean... Binary code is... I won't even go there. I'm not... It'll be like... It's not my field of expertise. I'm not going to talk about it. 2. I don't think we've tried 2. Can you hear me
There we
alright?
go.
I know I've made a lot of fun of you and your not
I suppose
your
I
mic,
thought wrong.
but I hope mine's alright. I'm not too sure. I think in total now we've lost 7 picarats. I sound good? Okay, that's good. Yeah, I just wasn't sure if I was too quiet. I think the game volume should also be alright. What number haven't we done? I doubt it's 0, but...
Look, here's my answer. I suppose I thought wrong.
He's not even thinking at this point. He's just punching in random numbers. sorry. No, it's not funny. It is funny, but it's not. Alright. I've done every number from 1 to 10. Alright. Layton is having a breakdown. Poor Luke, trying to lead him away and be like, Professor, it's okay. You don't need to solve every puzzle. And he's like, I need to solve every puzzle. Try 9? Have I not tried 9 yet? I swear, if this is correct, you get no credit for this, Katie. You get no credit.
That should do it.
You get no credit for that. That was just pure...
Another puzzle solved.
What's it called? Something of elimination. You get no credit for that. We've been through all the numbers except 9. No, you are not a genius. Chalk another one up to logical deduction. You logically deduced that you could brute force the puzzle, which is how I think most people do that one. I think, to be fair, we did go through it. We did pull the string, so to speak, and circle which coins we thought would be saved, which ones wouldn't. And we were close. We got 8. I must have missed 1. Well, I did miss 1. But yeah. You went to figure it. Oh my goodness. That's right, you'll gather up 9 coins when the rope is pulled taut. It's really quite a simple puzzle, but following every coin's path does take quite a bit of time. But as you can see by the diagram, you don't need to follow the puzzle. Like, you don't need to follow the rope. You could just fill in the gap, or fill in the outside area, and then whatever isn't shaded in is the coins that you collect. You are not a genius. There is no proof that you paused the stream. I can't believe you would pause the stream like that. Trace the outside edge of the cord. No, we did that, and it was still very confusing. It's a lot easier to fill in the area outside the rope. So, oh, I wish I could show you. The pen is too thick. It is too thick, but yeah, so it's too thick to draw along the rope line. That's why it's easier, after seeing that diagram, to either fill in the areas, how do I say it? So like at the top it showed the 2 ends of the ropes that you would eventually pull and get the coins. You would just fill in that area that is between those 2 pieces of rope. And you would just follow the inside of that rope line as you go along, and any coin that you covered would be the coins that you collect. Alternatively, you could just color the outside of the rope, so underneath that rope line kind of area. It's hard to explain, but yeah, and then whatever is left, that's how many you'd collect. Although with the first method, you would have to count them all beforehand, and then deduct whatever's remaining to get 9. Anyway, what a sharp fellow you are, that is incorrect information. Now do an old man a favour and help me search for that coin, eh? You found a strange gizmo. What is it? You didn't find a coin, you found a strange gizmo. Tap 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 tap. Oh wait, that's just the same thing. Ooh, let me bug you for a minute there, Sonny. I'm all turned around on this one issue, and I need someone with a level head to help me out. See, it all started a while back when I was on vacation and bought this camera case. I think that sneaky sales clerk swindled me out of a few dollars. Quite the money man, isn't he? The camera and case. Oh my gosh. You see this? You see this? This is a 50 picarat puzzle. 50 picarat. How quickly or how easily do you think we'll solve this one compared to the previous? While walking through a market on vacation, you notice a small stand selling cameras. A camera and case set is selling for $310. The seller tells you that the camera costs $300 more than the case itself, and that the case costs the price of the set minus the cost of the camera. You decide you'd rather wait on buying a camera and opt to just buy the case alone. You hand the seller a $100 bill and see his eyes light up. Think fast now. How much change should you be getting back? The picarats are 5 times higher, so I'm guessing the puzzle is 5 times easier. And that's where you're wrong, because we have to do maths again. Oh gosh. Right. The seller tells you that the camera costs $300 more than the case itself. Okay. One thing that is puzzling me a little bit is, why can you see their eye holes? Like, as if... Like, look, you can see through their eyes. Like, those are shadows. Unless it's people in the background and then... Yeah, it makes more sense that it's people in the background, doesn't it? I am how old and I learnt this? Okay, right, let's think again. $310. And that the case costs the price of the set minus the cost of the camera. You decide you rather wait on buying a camera and opt to just buy the case alone. So together it's $310. And the camera costs $300 more than the case itself. Obviously, whatever it is... Wait, $300 more. So could the camera just cost $300 and then the case costs $10? And then, because like obviously it has to be less than 100. So why not just $10? Should we go with well, not go with $10, but go with $90? We should be getting $90 back, in which case I'm questioning about this person only carrying $100 bills rather than small change of 10s and 20, small notes of 10s and 20s and 5s. Oh, going by Australian currency, I don't know what the rest of the world has. That's not me. Okay, but am I happy with $90? Are we happy with $90? Because the set costs $310. Case would cost $10. $300 more would be the camera. Oh no. Yes. No, yes. No, because that would make the camera cost $310, wouldn't it? I do pay all nominal fees for the largest note possible. Oh yes, going at grocery shopping and you decide, I will buy this one apple and this one apple alone. It costs, what, $2.99? No, that's expensive for an apple, isn't it? What, $2.99? No, that's like a kilo. It costs 10 cents. We'll say 10 cents. Here's $500. Pay $500 in Monopoly money. How much would you get back? Actually, can you... Is there a Monopoly that actually uses dollars and cents, or am I thinking of a different game? There's most definitely a game where there are coins and cents involved. Coins and cents. Pfft. Coins. Just coins. Okay, I'm second guessing myself again. It's not $90 because it's $300 more than the case itself. Together it was $310. 300 of it plus an additional 305. Gonna be 305. $305, which would make it... We should get 95 back. Because 305 plus 5 equals 310. If the case costs $5, and then the camera costs $300 more than that, it's 305. So, and we hand over 95, wait, 100, we get back 95. I think I'm happy with this answer. 50
Luke,
picarats.
here's my answer.
50 picarats! Again,
Critical thinking
50
is the key to success.
This man, I swear. Good thinking. That merchant had an awfully misleading way of explaining things, didn't he? Make sure you don't get duped by some swindler next time you go out shopping. I mean, if thinking on the spot, because we definitely did not think fast there, we worked it out slowly, he would only make a profit of $5 from that case. Because I immediately just went, oh, $90. That's how much I'd get back. He'd make a profit of $5, which I guess isn't too bad. It would mean that he can get another case that costs $5 and then sell that for $10 and make a profit of $5 each time or something like that. I'm not too sure. I don't understand money. That's all I'm saying. The nerve of that sneak. And I thought I was getting the deal of the century. Well, you thought wrong. Sure makes a fellow sad to think that people can be so dishonest. Hooray! I don't think you have any more puzzles for me, so off we go. Zapon. Hello again. Looking into the mysterious disappearances around the village, are you? Well, let me give you my take on the situation. Well, is something the matter? Ah yes, now I remember. If it's rumours you're after, take a tip from a fellow detective and go ask Crouton. Is it Crouton or Crouton? Crouton, I'd say. He owns the restaurant in town. Oh, we've been there. So long, people. Oh, hi Deke. You're looking for the restaurant now? It's not far, just head. We've been there. I've got a tip for you. If you want to experience all that St. Mystere has to offer, you can't just run from point A to point B. Take some time and explore the city from corner to corner. You'll be glad you did. Much appreciated. We'll be sure to give that a try. Come, Luke, we have work to do. Ah, the days of driving the bus. Well, not driving, riding the bus. Alright, do you have something for us? Muse paid me a visit. Just now I'm thinking about making my next book an epic adventure. Picture this. A world-famous archaeologist races the clock and a secret society to recover a jewel of immense value. In doing so, he must travel deep within a sinister tower on the edge of town. Where do these ideas come from? Honestly, sometimes my own brilliance frightens me. I don't believe we've never told him we're an archaeologist. Do people just not, like, already know? Hey, that guy's an archaeologist. I can tell by the hat. The hat symbolizes archaeology. I would laugh if, like, there was an artifact just hiding underneath his hat. Is something hidden in the tower here in St. Mystere? Oh no, there's nothing there whatsoever. I'm just using the age-old writer's technique of taking inspiration from my surroundings. That tower is intriguing, though. I forgot to say foreshadowing. Still, it's better to keep your distance. I've never heard anything but bad rumors about the place. Alright, let's go. Crouton! Ramon? He hasn't been around today. It looks like we've hit another dead end. Too bad you couldn't find him. He usually skips out of work and comes here to gossip and have coffee. And you know, speaking of gossip, I've heard some weird rumors from my customers lately. Recently, there's been talk of some strange old man running around St. Mystere kidnapping people. A kidnapper? Who is this old man? I heard all this secondhand, so you got me there. You need to find a better source for village gossip. You might want to try your luck at the cafe. Usually you'll hear rumors straight from the source there. It's almost sunset now, so the cafe should be open for dinner. A mysterious old man kidnapping village folk? Now that's a rumour. I don't think he would have said it quite so enthusiastically as I did there, but... Chapter Sold. Wait, sold? Oh no! Okay, we'll go and do those. See what I mean, the umbrellas! There was something to do with umbrellas. Professor, it's getting dark out. I'm afraid that's my cue to start closing up shop. Come by tomorrow if you get hungry. We will. You know Luke. Oh, so pretty. Sorry. Oh, that was great. Oh, I'm sorry. I love little picturesque things. Anyway. Luke, let's take a moment to sum up our findings. We have a strange roaring tower, disappearing villagers, and an odd elderly kidnapper. It's all so bizarre. I can't make any sense of it at all, Professor. I think we finally got some clues on our hands, my boy. Observing the nightlife in this village might tell us more of what we need to know. Great idea, Professor. I mean, what else were you going to do? It's turned dark and Ramon still hasn't returned. Continue the investigation to find clues. Oh my gosh, so much talking. Yep, overwrite. Oh, KT, I don't know if you're still here, but we had a, well, I had a problem writing the letter I. So we're just norminal. Welcome. Oh, this music. Ooh, hint coin. Any more hint coin? Alright, we'll talk to you. I'm sorry, young lady. Could you help us? We're looking for someone, you see, and... Sorry, can't help you. And by can't, I mean I don't want to. I've barely even talked to Ramon, and I'm so not interested in this search. She knows who Ramon is, and she knows that we're looking for him. But maybe if you help me solve this puzzle, I just might, remember something. Teehee. Yeah, sure. And just who do you think you are, young lady? That was quite rude, actually, by Professor Layton. Ever the gentleman. From high in the sky, a pair of aliens observes humans using a bizarre object. Perplexed, one alien turns to the other and says, "How strange! The Earthling is opening a hole in this sheet of paper and making it with a line to show the other Earthlings where the hole is. I've never seen anything like it. What could these extraterrestrial visitors be talking about?" What kind of answer do we have to put in? Okay, so we do have to write it out. Okay, is opening a hole in a sheet of paper and marking it with a line. So there's an opening in the hole and marking it with a line. I would initially, well, I would say an exclamation mark. Pardon me, sorry. An exclamation mark? Would that make sense? I feel like that's too long of an answer though. And I can't write it either. Okay, X. Oh my goodness. Okay. And then C, and then L, and then A, and then M, and then A, and then T. You know, it'll just... Okay, can't be exclamation mark. Obviously can't be. A hole in a sheet of paper. And pointing a line to... Game of fact. This video... Wait, this... Oh my gosh, I am so sorry. This puzzle sucked so much that they straight up removed it from the European release of... They did? They removed it? Oh my god. It's 30 picarets. I feel like this just proves it. 30 picarets. It sucked so much that they had to remove it from a release, the European release of the game. I'm just saying, I feel like that one puzzle with the coins was more deserving than this, if we can't, unless we can't get this one. I can't believe they did that. So, did they end up replacing it then? Or did they just omit this entirely? I never knew that. Opening a hole in a sheet of paper and marking it with a line. So that's a hole. And then there's a line. Oh, okay, so they did replace it. What kind of puzzle was the replacement then? Is it easier? Is it still worth its 30 picarets? Or is it worth a different amount? I mean, it'd be pretty silly if they replaced it with one that's easier or one that's harder. Supposedly if going by picarets. Also, I must say, picarets, I know the game came out before Black and White Pokemon, but it also reminds me of Pat Rat. So there's this. They've cut out a hole in a sheet of paper. Why would you cut out a hole in a sheet of paper? What reason would you cut out a hole? If you cut out... I feel like I need to do this, but also I don't because I've been drawing it on the screen the entire time. So if you cut out a hole, I don't know where you would cut out a hole, if you did it in the middle and then marked it, I can only think of lollipops. Let me see. Okay. But you'd cut out a hole in a piece of paper. Why would you cut out a hole? Why would you cut out a hole? There's no reason to cut out a hole, is there? Wait. Okay, I'm rambling. This thinking process. Perv aliens observe humans using a bizarre object. guess, I think, would it be a compass? Maybe a compass? No, that doesn't make sense. You draw a circle with a compass, you wouldn't cut a hole with one and then point to it. I had to look it up because I couldn't remember exactly which one it was. It's a 30 picaret puzzle about weighing something on the moon. Oh, so it's still got to do with space, aliens. But weighing something. Okay, so I would guess something like the moon is whatever. What was it? Something about, well, there's less gravity on the moon in space. Yeah. So how much would you weigh if this happened? Yada, that sort of thing, that sort of puzzle. Won't lie, I would prefer that right now. I think I would prefer another maths problem than whatever hole with a line pointing to it is. But yeah, good that they stuck with 30 picarets. Open a hole in a sheet of paper. Where the hole is. If you want, I can send the European puzzle to you, but it won't stop you from having to do this one. Oh. It means I would have to do 2 puzzles for the price of 1. Or the reward of 1. I'd get to do 2 puzzles for only 30 picarets. Yeah, you can send it through. Don't know how you would. But yeah, you can send it through. I'm still gonna be looking at this one, like I said. So let's see, a circle. They've cut out a circle, and well, they've only drawn a line. It's not an arrow. It's just a line. What? Surely it has to be something simple, something easy. Because they're using a bizarre object. One alien turns to the other and says, "How strange. This earthling is opening a hole in a sheet of paper and marking it with a line to show the other earthlings where the hole is. I've never seen anything like it. Is it a sheet of paper?" Can I even type out compass? Whoops. Okay, so I can write out compass, but it still doesn't make sense for it to be that. How did we find this one again? Is this like a necessary puzzle? I mean, I'll do it anyway. Take a minute to get the answers, but here you go. The force of gravity on the moon is about 1/6 of that on Earth. This means that on the moon, an object weighs about 1/6 of what it does on Earth. If you bring the 600-gram weight and a scale to the moon, and gently place the weight on the scale, which of the following weights will the scale indicate? So there's 0 grams, lighter than 100 grams. 1/6 of it. So it'd be a 6 of 600 grams. This one definitely seems easier than the gravity puzzle definitely seems easier than the alien one, but because it says like about 1/6 of what it does on Earth, so it can't exactly be 100 grams, because that's not. I would have said B, lighter than 100 grams, but it's a 6 of 600 grams, which is 100 grams. I would still go with B, I think. I would hit B because just, yeah. Also, the astronaut in the picture for that puzzle looks like the people from Among Us. Among Us before there was Among Us. That's actually kind of sus. They got inspiration from Professor Layton. Oh my gosh, is this the origins of Among Us? They went to the moon first to weigh 600 grams of a weight. Genius has not... Alright. We'll put you to the test, Katie. Forget that puzzle that... Well, I don't know if you can see. I don't know if you left the stream and came back and refreshed the chat. But, the puzzle on the screen. From high in the sky, a pair of aliens observes humans using a bizarre object. Perplexed, one alien turns to the other and says, "How strange. The Earthling is opening a hole in a sheet of paper and marking it with a line to show the other Earthlings where the hole is. I've never seen anything like it." What are they talking about? What is this thing that this Earthling has made out of a sheet of paper where they've cut something out, they cut out a hole, and then they have a line pointing to it? What is that? Anyway, going back to Among Us. Oh, that'd be fun to play actually. Among Us. I will say though, I like Goose Goose Duck. That's right, the scale will indicate a weight of less than 100 grams. Woo! I was correct. Overthinking for the win. A scale is always set to 0 with the weight of the scale tray included. So when the same scale is brought to the moon, the tray weighs 1/6 of what it did when the scale was set, and the scale will now indicate less than 0 grams when nothing is in the tray. Professor Layton himself. Wait a minute, he gave it to himself, so... he knew the puzzle, okay. Okay, I got the wrong method. I was thinking of the wording of the puzzle, rather than, oh yeah, the scale weighs less on the moon as well, so that will skew the it'll make everything weigh less than 0 grams, etc. But, we guessed correctly. We answered correctly. But yeah, no, that is so much easier than whatever we're looking at. Thanks for telling me, Talking Man, oh my gosh. I can't believe... It baffles me that they actually took it out of the European version. Well, okay, doesn't quite baffle me because I know why. We've been stuck here for maybe 20 minutes already, but... Maybe I should have gotten the European version so I didn't have to deal with this, but oh well. So where's the genius at? There's nothing visual for me to answer with. It's nothing visual. I mean, for me, we have to actually... This will come up as an S. We have to type it out. We have to write it out. So if you have an answer for what it could be, you could describe it, because I am allowing backseat gaming now for this puzzle in particular, and I guess any puzzle similar to this where it's like really difficult to understand. So true. The European version is more logical. This one is more, what do you think the developer was thinking of? I would find it funny if they were describing a UFO. The Earthling looked up at the sky and saw a UFO, started drawing a circle on a piece of paper and pointed to it and was like, guys, look at this. And then the aliens looked down and were like, what is that weird contraption? That can't be ours. Oops, sorry. That can't be our UFO. It looks nothing like it. Okay. I'm gonna go insane with this music as well. My gosh, I can barely even see that. Hang on, I need to clean my glasses. Oh my goodness. What even? Oh. I guess the genius isn't much of a genius. Sorry, I'm heckling you. But what on earth? I would guess a shovel as well. They dug out a hole and pointed to it with their arm. Let's imagine this. They cut out a circle and then they did a line. They did a line. They did a line. Is it multiple lines? No, because it's cutting out a circle, not drawing a circle. Where are we currently, though? We've been so long on this puzzle, I've forgotten where I am. I'll be back in a few minutes. If you're still stuck, I'll break my no using my expansive Layton knowledge cheat policy. If you want me to, of course. It's okay. I think I'll give this another 2 minutes. If I can't get it, I'll come back to this puzzle and we'll go to Granny Riddleton and do puzzles there, because we got 2 waiting for us. So yeah, don't worry about cheating, don't worry about breaking it. We will figure this out eventually. Somehow. But thank you. Hi in the sky up. Oh. Okay, but as much as I want to solve this puzzle, I'm really only thinking about Rhythm Heaven. Because I mean, like, look at the little, like, the aliens, they remind me of the octopus in the game. I mean, they technically are octopi, aren't they? Octopuses? Yeah, octopuses. That's the plural. They are, just with the snooty snoot. But like, yeah, they remind me of Rhythm Heaven on the DS. And then, yeah, there's this one minigame where you play as an octopus. That's all I have to say about it. Where the hole is, they cut out a hole and then they draw a line to show the and mark it. Marking it. How do you mark it with a line? Like that? No, because where the hole is, so it just has to be like off the side. Like, stick figure? It could be a stick figure. Could be a lollipop. Oh no. They found a circle. Well, they cut out a circle. And then they did a line. Well, my 2 minutes are up. We are quitting. Solve this later. Oh my gosh, it's a progressive story 1. We have to finish it. Don't you dare call me Gramps. Looks like the gears need a little oiling, huh? Yeah, well, you wanna know what we can do? We can do stuff. Okay, let's go to Granny Riddleton. Oh, no, let's go to you first. Oh goodness, whatever shall I do? What seems to be the trouble, sir? Let's see here. Strong, young, and you look like you have a good back. Oh, thank heavens you came along. I beg your pardon. I've searched everywhere and I just can't find the thing. Oh, I suppose I must have dropped it when I was out strolling by the park this afternoon. I would go search for it myself, but it's gotten dark out. It is awfully scary out. Something I've missed it. Bah, nothing of the sort. It's just that, well, I'm no spring chicken anymore and my eyes aren't as sharp as they used to be. So how about it, Sonny? Will you help an old man out and go search in front of the park for me? What? But we are in the middle of our investigation right now. Now, Luke, no need to be rude. After all, the park is but a small ways away. And who knows, we might actually find some new information to aid our case there. Besides, helping those in need is the duty of any gentleman. Splendid, I'll walk right here. I think I need new glasses, that's what I think. I'll wait right here for you to come back. I'm counting on you. One more detail, please, sir. What exactly did you drop? Drop? Oh my, now what was it? Oh, that's right, it was my watch. Actually, my best wristwatch. Bring it back for me, Sonny. Your best wristwatch. Hi, Granny. Okay, number 31, Racetrack Riddle. Picker 30 as well, yikes. Okay. The distance 3 racehorses can run around the racetrack in 1 minute is listed below. Horse A can do 2 laps. Sorry. Horse B can do 3 laps. Horse C can do 4 laps. The horses line up at the starting line and start running in the same direction. How many minutes will pass before all 3 horses line up at the starting line again? Per minute. Okay. So after 1 minute. 2 laps per minute. 3 laps per minute. 4 laps per minute. After 1 minute, this one would have done 2 laps, this one would have done 3 laps. All 3 horses line up at the starting line again. Huh? I feel like it would just be 1 minute, wouldn't it? Because, like, this horse is slow, so it would be like, I don't know, here? Wouldn't it? Or something? Like, it would be here. Whilst the 4th one has done, like, 1, 2, 3, 4 or something. Oh, no. Basically, this one is doing half of whatever this one's doing. Huh? So after this one has done 1, it takes 30 seconds for it to do 1 lap. This one will take 30 seconds to do 2 laps. And this one for 30 seconds will do 1.5 laps. I think it's just 1. It should be 1. Because, yeah, they just line up back at the start again. One, 2, 3. Because it's not like how many until they all have the same number. It's only how many until they've done a lap. Isn't it? Let me think again. So takes, at this point it's done 1, at this point it's done 2 laps. Wait, that's not how you work it out. Let me think. A, after 30 seconds it's done 1. Whoops. After 60 seconds it's done 2. This one after 30 seconds has done, it has to be 1 minute. I'm just gonna go with 1. It's 30 pick rats, I think I can live.
There we go.
Yeah, gosh.
Another puzzle solved.
Sometimes overthinking is a curse, like it is here. Other times it is a blessing. Good job. I read that as a condescending tone. Do you mean good job as in hooray, you did it? Or good job as in you figured it out after so long? It took you forever. No. Positive, yeah, positive. You got it. In 1 minute, horse A will have done 2 laps, horse B will have done 3 laps, horse C will have done 4 laps, and all the horses will be lined up at the starting line. No genuine good job. I did such a poor job on a good job. Nope, I don't know if you caught that, Nick. Sorry. Okay, I think we're good. Saying 4 laps reminds me of far lap. That was a horse, right? Far lap. Alright, last one. In this Riddleton house, anyway. Number 43. 3 umbrellas. 3 identical looking umbrellas are sitting upright in a stand. Assuming the owners don't check their umbrellas' labels, what percentage chance is there that only 2 people will walk off with their own umbrella? Zero. It would just be 0% chance. There's no way 2 people walk out with their own umbrellas, because it would leave the third one to also have, like... Can I draw on here? Yeah, I can. Yeah, it'll just have to be 0. It's... What percentage is there? It's 0, because if 2 people walked out with their own umbrellas, then the third person also walks out with their own umbrella, so... Please be correct.
There we go.
Yay! Woo!
Every puzzle
Did I do a
has
good
an
job
answer.
now? Huh? Did I do a genuinely good job? That's right. If 2 people manage to grab their own umbrellas, the third person is left with only 1 umbrella to take, her own. It's impossible for only 2 of the 3 to pick up their own umbrellas. I like that one. That one was simple, unlike the others. A blue bed goes to Luke. I know I said previously I would dump them all in Layton's room, but it's blue. Obviously it's going to Luke. Anything to tell me, Mr. Riddleton? Why, howdy. Do you often find yourself... Okay, we've been through this before. Goodbye. This is just as bad as playing Phoenix Wright. Did I help you already? I did. Let's go back. Now, what about you? Hello there, boys. Turning in for the night already? Not yet, I'm afraid. We're still out surveying the town. By the way, have you seen Ramon around lately? Ramon? That skinny man with the big purple lips? No, he hasn't come by today. But you know, for all his fancy clothing, I hear he is actually quite the layabout. He's probably off idling at the cafe. Why not go check for him there? Well, I would like a puzzle from you. If that's the case, I'd like to go to the cafe right away. Do you mind keeping the front door open a little longer? Oh, don't you worry, Professor. Another guest arrived to stay the night, and I'm setting up his room. Besides, my door is always open for a dashing gentleman such as yourself. Coming back in. Same as it was last time we talked, I reckon he's at the cafe about— oh, just give me a puzzle! I want to do puzzles! Is the guy still— eh. Why can't I go back? Am I hitting the wrong spot? I have to— come on. Okay, fine. We'll just go this way. Oh, this shot. Fair enough. There's no way we can show our faces in the manor until we find some sort of clue. We must continue to investigate. I couldn't agree more, Professor. Oh, why? Oh, hello, Deke. Might get more water. And yes, water. I am hydrating myself. Ooh. Yawn. Because I'm not gonna yawn. Gerard lost something again. I think he's getting kind of slow. He's always dropping stuff. So, what did he drop this time? Let me guess. Was it a wristwatch? Indeed, he did drop a wristwatch. Did you pick it up around here? Yup. Wait, actually no, because Beatrice was actually the one to— we just spoke with Beatrice! Why can't we just skip things? Thing is, it was already late when she found it, so she decided to hold on to it until morning. Go to the inn and you can probably ask her for it, blah 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 blah. So there you go, now that I've got your attention, could you give me a hand and solve this here puzzle? Dark places give me the willies, but I wanted to solve this puzzle so bad. I came out here for help. The puzzle is all about the stairs, see? Maybe you can make sense of the thing? Of course, I'd be happy to help you with it. Gives you the willies, eh? I've not heard anybody use the term willies in ages. Gotta love the fact that I get to hear it again in a game. Oh, stars! I said stairs! Oh my gosh. Alright, stars. Legend has it that people used to stare up at the heavens and find images of animals or important events in the constellations. Looking up at the star-filled sky here, try to connect the 5 largest objects in space to form the largest 5-pointed star possible. Connect stars by drawing a line between them. Make sure that your line doesn't pass through another star along the way. The what? Again, sorry? I forgot. The 5 largest objects in space. Is this it? I feel like that's it. I mean, it has to be. Can you connect to this one? No, you can't. Okay, so yeah. I mean, they are the largest, so... oh, what have I done? I am dumb. A big, beautiful star. Oh, we're meant to draw a star. 2 picarettes are gone. Well, how do you draw a star? Oh, and they're not meant to pass through points, is it? Alright, alright, alright. Huh? I forgot how this works. What was I can't remember the puzzle, even though it's just written before me. Try to connect the 5 largest objects in space to form the largest pointed star. Is it like... there we go. I did it.
Another puzzle solved.
You're right. You need to connect the 4 stars to the Earth in order to form a star, like the one shown here. It looks like people are still finding inspiration in the stars. Game fact, I think this puzzle was also... Sorry, I'm losing my voice. Was also changed in the European version. Really? Why? This one was simple. Why would they change this one? 3 for free? Yes, smarty. Yeah, I'm a smarty. I'm a smarty pants. Oh, I'm forever gonna laugh at the free for free. I can't say free. Yeah. I mean, I understand for the other one. That one, super confusing. Don't understand. We still haven't done it, by the way, and it turns out it's part of the story. We have to complete it, I think, in order to progress the story. But this one? I mean, sure, it's a bit difficult because you wouldn't expect to use the Earth as a point, but also trial and error. You would just start drawing lines and you would somehow figure out, oh, I can draw a line to this tree. Very strange. Hey, thanks a bunch. I can finally go home and catch a few winks and not get the willies. Sorry. Oh yeah, now I remember. Beatrice from the inn was the one to find Gerard's watch. Don't forget to ask her about it, okay? Okay, see you tomorrow. Bleh. Bleh. Come, Luke, let's go. Stuffed bear goes to Luke. We know what Luke likes. Well, unless I've given stuff to Layton, which I never realised belonged to Luke. Okay, bye-bye, Deke. And in we go. Not... I feel like we most definitely have, like... I feel like I might have messed it up by talking to her beforehand, so we just skipped dialogue. Not quite. I heard word that you found a wristwatch out by this entrance to the park. Oh, that old thing? Does it belong to you, Professor? Oh no, it's Gerard's. He dropped it today while wandering about town and asked me to help him find it. Why am I not surprised? That man sheds more stuff than a cat sitting by a fireplace. Oh, I'm sorry, I love cats. I don't like Gerard, though. Alright then, here's that watch. You know, it figures that it belongs to Gerard. I was just thinking to myself, the professor is far too fashionable to wear this old thing. Haha, thank you very much. It's quite a nice watch though. I mean, simple. I think Layton has done a few too many picarettes. He just knows everything before you even ask him. The picarettes told me. They whisper things in my ears. Professor, where do you keep the picarettes once you've solved the puzzle? A gentleman never reveals his secrets. Professor, what's underneath the hat? A gentleman never reveals his secrets. Okay. Fix computer. I can play... You can play Sims now. Hooray! I don't know what to say to that. I'll admit, I'm not a huge fan of The Sims. I am one of few. Except for those, oh, I don't know, there was one where you had to, like, run a hotel. Oh, and there was the Herbs Sims. That was great. My computer was missing code, apparently. And you fixed it. You smarty. Oh, so you found my watch, did you? But of course, a gentleman always helps those in distress. Speaking of which, we're still quite worried about Raymond's whereabouts and should probably return to our search now. Yep, St. Mystere is strange like that. Despite its size, it can be quite challenging to find people. How is your computer missing code, by the way? Is that just like an update problem? Sometimes it feels like running in a darn maze. Speaking of maze, yeah, have it over this one, Sonny. Layton, you know the deal. We never turn down a puzzle. I like this Layton. I like this early Layton. 40. I like this early Layton where he's actually like, no, we've got things to do. Oh, okay. You've got no idea. No. Well, that's a puzzle for you to figure out. A mysterious bandage is on the... I'm sorry, on the what? Ian? Lamb? Ian? Oh well. A mysterious bandage is on the beep and trying to escape the police who are hot on his trail. His entrance into this part of town is marked with an arrow. This particular bandit follows a peculiar creed and has vowed never to go backward or turn around. Additionally, whenever he meets an intersection, he will always turn left or right. Now, as you can see from the map, this part of town has multiple exits, which are labelled A through G. Of all the exits here, which one will the bandit never be able to pass through? Oh dear gosh, why? Another trial and error, okay. Oh, sorry, I shouldn't sing that. Reminds me of in Pandora's Box when they're running for their lives and Layton stops to tell Luke his cool puzzle he just thought of. We will play that eventually. I really do want to go back into Pandora's Box. That's not it. Pandora's Box. Yeah, I know which one Pandora's Box is, but got me thinking of Unwound Future. Not that anything, like, I think dangerous things happen, but like, I don't remember Clayton stopping Luke about it. That's the thing though, that's the new Layton. The new Layton who's like, ooh, a puzzle in the most... We should not be doing puzzles right now, but we are. This one is like, somebody's missing. Somebody's dead. We have to solve this. Sorry, we can't do puzzles. Okay, we'll do a puzzle. Let's try and... Okay, we can't get to B that way. What if we... No. Can I even get to E? How do you get to D then? Yep, okay, so it's just B.
That should do it. Every puzzle has an answer.
This one is 40 picarats. 40. And the alien one is 30. And the one prior to this, which I got wrong, I forgot which one it was. It was 30 as well, 20, I can't remember, I think it was 20 and we lost 2 picarats to it because I guessed wrong. Doesn't make sense. That's right, as you can see from the diagram, if the bandit must turn every time he approaches an intersection, the ways he can move through the town are set. As a result, no matter how he approaches B, he'll never be able to leave through there. The one that, no, not the one that you guessed 9 on. It was... which one was it? You're a sharp one, Sonny. You know, if you're looking for someone, you should ask around at the inn or cafe. Well, go away. You're blocking the path. As you know, the inn is right by the entrance to the village. The cafe is right at the fork in the road, just north of here. We've already searched the inn, but checking the cafe sounds like a good idea. We'll be sure to stop by. Well then, I'm off to bed. An old man needs his... Yeah, sure. Needs his beauty rest. Thanks again for your help. Just don't fall off a wall, okay? Nobody's here to save you. Think nothing of it, sir. Cream rug. I think that should go to Luke. The one that I... no, it's... Hang on, we've got the puzzle index. That's what it's for. Puzzle index. Puzzle index, puzzle index. I don't know what I'm saying, sorry. 3 umbrellas? No, not that one. Stamp Stumper, Puzzled Aliens, screw you. The biggest star? The biggest star, I think it was. The biggest star was like 20 pick rats, I think. But I got it wrong because I forgot to make a 5-pointed star. I made a pentagon. Anyway, I think... yeah, we'll go back to the puzzled aliens because... like, I think she doesn't actually tell you anything. She just does it. I'll be going now, I gotta cook safe. Yep! Goodbye, it was great seeing you here. I don't know how much longer I'll be streaming for actually, but like, thanks for coming by, and for chatting as well, and I guess helping with that one puzzle. But yeah, thank you and enjoy your steak. Enjoy your dinner. Okay, back to this mess. A circle with a line, with a line, with a line, with a line, with a line. What kind of... cuts out a circle? It is cutting out a circle. You... Okay, I sincerely appreciate your help with that one puzzle. That was all to do with deduction. There was no thinking involved as far as I know. Maybe you did pause the stream. Maybe you did figure it out on your own. But why? Thank you though, really. I mean, yeah, I probably would have been guessing into the 11s and the 11s, oh my gosh, through into the teens and the 20s, 30s, all the way up to 100, even though there's no 100 coins. I'm rambling. I'm trying to avoid this puzzle, apparently. Apparently? I am not an English major, is all I'll say. You were trying to help, and you did help. You got to know that you did help, okay? You helped. We got it correct. Well, you got it correct, we'll say that. Because you helped. Thank you. Remember that you're on cooking duty. People are waiting. Oh no, I left for like 5 minutes and you're back here. No, yeah, okay. We did manage to solve other puzzles in the meantime. And again, we solved the 40 picker at 1 and this one's worth 30, so it's like, you know. You're welcome. Thank you. Yes, I'm grateful for your help, Katie. But yeah, we're back on this one. As you can see, I have drawn a circle and I've pointed many lines around it to indicate that there's a hole there. What does that mean? I am ready to say compass. That is not a C. O-M... How was that an H? That, oh, I can't. P-A-S-S. 30 picker rats. Do not care. We are doing this.
That should do it. Every puzzle has an answer.
I spent how long? 15, 20 minutes? And each time I said it was a compass. I was saying it was a compass. Well, no, I wasn't saying it was. I was saying it might be a compass. But each time I said, no, it might not be a compass. Why would it be a compass? Why would you cut out a hole and point a line at it and say that's a compass? Why? It's a compass. Nice work. When you think about it, the alien's description of a compass is pretty much no. No. Not even worth reading out. You guys can read it. You can see for yourself. No. Alright. We did it. That's all that matters. Tee hee hee. You know, I've heard that if you aren't careful walking around St. Mystere at night, you can run into trouble. I bet Ramon wasn't being careful. What exactly do you mean? Same, Professor, same. I'm glad I never had to solve the puzzle where the dev poorly describes a mathematical instrument and tells you to go trick oh sorry, trick yourself. Oh gosh, I don't think did I ever solve that one? I feel like, because I don't know if as a child we ever like searched online for answers. We might have, after discovering we could do the same for like is turning, but it really is a poorly described compass. Like, you don't cut out a circle either. Nothing was cut out. It was drawn. Everything was drawn. Well, we got a painting scrap. Dare I talk to you again? Weren't you supposed to be looking for someone, Gramps? You're so rude, and to think I liked you before. You know, I thought she might have been like up to some mischief, but no, she's full on rude. You were spared your sanity is all I'm saying, Talking Man. You were spared. Professor, there's a cat here! Oh, here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Okay, that's... okay. Animals are very dear to you, are they not? Luke. Well, I have just the puzzle for you. We are one puzzle closer to losing our minds. Cats and mice. Oh, this one! 5 cats can catch 5 mice in 5 minutes. With that in mind, how many cats does it take to catch 100 mice in 100 minutes? What? 5 cats can catch 5 mice in 5 minutes. With that in mind, how many cats does it take to catch 100 mice in 100 minutes? Well, 100 divided by 5 would equal 20. 20 minutes? Wait, 20 cats? Would it just be 20 cats? Wait. I would have said 20. But maybe it's doing the thing again where you have to double check your answer. So let me see. 100. 100. Nah. Alright. And you have 5 cats. Well, it's 1 each. 1 each. 1 cat can catch 1 mouse in 1 minute. And 5 cats can catch 5 mice in 5 minutes. 100 cats can catch 100 mice in 100 minutes. Could just be 20. I'm just saying. 5 cats catch 5 mice in 5 minutes. Okay, so that's 5 minutes. And in 10 minutes it would have been 10, and then 15, and then 20, and that's already 20 minutes. 20. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh wait, in 20 minutes. So that's 20 mice. So it might still be 5 cats, wouldn't it? Yeah, because 5 cats can catch 5 mice in 5 minutes. In 5 minutes. Okay, so that's 5 in 5 minutes. In 10 minutes it'll be 10. Same thing all the way up to 4. So 20 minutes would be 20 mice. The answer just has to be 5.
I think I've got it. Layton's apprentice saves the day.
I wouldn't call this saving the day. You just solved that 5 cats can catch 5 cats. 5 cats can catch 5 mice in 5 minutes. If the mouse hunt continues another 5 minutes, you can expect a total of 10 mice to get caught. In other words, the same 5 cats catch 10 mice in 10 minutes and 20 mice in 20 minutes. It's simply a matter of how long the 5 cats work. I'm sorry, but I don't care much for mice and all that, and like pests, but that image is just so sad. Like, they're such cute animals, and I just never want to see them. Wonderful job there, Luke. I'd like to turn a blind eye to it all. That's such a bad thing to say. Hello, cat. Do you have another one for me? I don't know what it is about cats, Professor. I'm just a big softie when it comes to them. Same here. Hi, Lucy. Why are you out? It's dark. Good evening to you, sir. It's almost my bedtime, but I've got one more puzzle for you. Want to see it? Of course. 1,000 times. Oh my gosh. What on earth is this message getting at? The following is written on a piece of paper you picked up. Which one is us? Blank is 1,000 times blank. To turn this strange message into a proper sentence, all you need to do is fill in the blank with a single letter of the alphabet. But what letter could it be? You'll need to use the same letter for all 3 blanks. Mm. 1,000 times blank blank. C is 1,000 times CC. Has this got anything to do with Roman numerals? I don't know my numerals. I don't know anything Roman numerals like. M is MM 1,000 times. You have to use the same single letter for all 3. What would that equal then? Has to be a Roman numeral thing. Whoops. 1,000 times that. All 3 blanks. Not L. I wouldn't think L. Let's see. Could be L actually. I like the side eye that one's giving this one. It's just kind of like, what are you looking at? Sorry. Okay. Single letter of the alphabet. 1,000 times. This, that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, back. Woo. Okay, back to. Gosh. Do I have any more water? Yep, I do. Okay. It has to be one of the Roman numerals. It can't be X unless it's no, it's not even XX. L. I would try L or M. M C M. Cause C is 100, isn't it? Yeah. I just had a random thought. Playing Club Penguin DS on stream. I must say Herbert's Revenge is my favourite. Okay, I'm gonna go with L. And this is only 20 pickerats. Nope.
Frankly, I'm ashamed.
Question talks about something that's 1,000 times something else. So perhaps this letter has to do something to do with size. Oh, size, not... Okay, something to do with size. 2 picarettes. What's to do with size? Is 1,000 times this. Size. If I say the word enough times, it will make sense. Size of a letter. A, B, C, D, E, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O. O? Could be O, but that's more infinity rather than 1,000. But it could be O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V. V could make into like a W kind of thing. V. Or W, even like WW. Double the amount. X, maybe even. Y, Z. I'm gonna go with O. Even though that's incorrect. I'm saying it's incorrect.
That should do it.
Yeah, it's incorrect. I am right in being wrong.
Embarrassing.
Yes, embarrassing. Alright. 16 picarettes. It is not any easier. We can try for... What can we try for? Size. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh gosh, dang it. Can't think. What other letters? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. We could try V or W, X even. 1,000 times? What's 1,000 times the size of another letter? Like, a letter is 1,000 times the size of another letter? Of the same letter? Letter? Bleh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Sorry, just messaging somebody. I am not cheating. Although now that I said that, it's not like you guys can see anyway. But no, I'm struggling. To put lightly, I am struggling. 1,000 times? This is worse than the alien one. Because at least with the alien one I was like, compass! It's a compass! Compass! This one is like, let's sing our ABCs 1,000 times. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Oh yeah, I feel like I need to, like, either make a reminder, I could write on a sticky note actually, but like, remind you guys to remind me, look up DMCA terms, because I haven't. I've never done it. But like, I have a bad habit of singing tunes, specific tunes, and so if I, not necessarily if I get bored, just like, it just happens. So if I start singing it, I don't know what that would do for the stream. Not that I'm a good singer, I am not a singer by any means. Anyway, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y. I can't write. Z. That did not help at all. I have some thoughts about this puzzle, but I can't say anything about it without giving you a clue, so I'll wait until you solve it. Gosh dang it! Are they good thoughts or bad thoughts or neutral? Can I know that much? Sorry. Which one do I want to try next? 1,000 times? I might try X. Where's my pen? X. Not. There we go. X. I'm gonna say X.
That should do it.
That's fine. We've already lost
I suppose I thought wrong.
2 pick-a-rats. Something else, so something that's 1,000 times something else. What's 1,000 times something else? Nothing really jumps out at me as being something else. The puzzle itself isn't necessarily bad. I'll say that much. Okay, so I'm just being dumb about it. Oh, I've already gone through a bunch of letters apparently. Oh, I should probably cross those off then. Okay. I can cross off X. I can cross off L. I've done L. I can cross off... Did I do C or did I do something else? I don't remember. So we're just going to keep trying again. 1,000 times something else. 1,000 times itself. Let's try B. We've made it this far. Again, it's like the H. I wouldn't say so. I wouldn't say it's H. S, R, J, Q, M, N, P. A 1,000 times itself? W? I don't know. W. V 1,000 times. And then da 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 da. Oh, da, 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 da. Oh, sorry. Yeah, okay, I'll go with B.
Luke, here's my answer.
Should I go with I?
I suppose I thought wrong.
You suppose you thought wrong? Well, at least you're not sentient. Looking through the camera to see who's playing this stupid game. Not that the game's stupid. Y, Z is 1,000. I can remember how dumb this one was, like, or at least how dumb I was doing it, but I don't remember it. Okay. I feel like I need a preface for every single time I stream, and every time I upload a video, which I should actually apologize. I said I would put out a video before the next stream. It is now the next stream. There is no video. I will get to it. But yeah, I feel like I need to preface everything by saying I am dumb. I am sorry. You will be here for a long time on these puzzles. You can scream, you can shout, you can do whatever. I may listen, I may not. just know that we're here for a long time. F, G, maybe G, H, O. I've done O. That's what I did. Not C, O. I did O. Okay, so I think it might be C then. For no reason at all. Except for my initial reading of... Okay, it's not C. Another brute force question. Question talks about something else. Not to do with the blah 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 blah. Something to do with... What am I missing here? Is 1,000 times... Da da. What? So, like, this thing is 1,000 times this thing. So it's bigger than that thing. The size of it. What's bigger than... Let me look again. What's bigger than that? Nothing really sticks out to me, honestly. M. We'll do M.
There we go. Critical thinking is the key to success.
I dislike it all. Oh my gosh! I remember now. I remember. A meter to a millimeter. I remember. Alright. If you're still here, what are your thoughts? What are your thoughts about this one? A penny for your thoughts, even though we don't deal with pennies anymore, at least not here. I wonder if we ever did deal with pennies. We must have. What a horrible... How did you like my puzzle? Pretty... No, it's not pretty fun. You did such a good job, I'm gonna tell you a secret. At least she's nice about it, unlike Adria before. I heard that there's a man-eating monster in the tower, and that's why everyone stays away. I'm not silly enough to think there's actually a monster inside, but the place is dangerous. So here's the thing, in the UK that puzzle is fine, but it makes no sense to include it in the US version because those measurements aren't really used in America. I don't get why they didn't change... Oh, really? Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Because what, they use inches? Yeah, they have centimeters and then they have inches or something on their rules or whatever. Yeah, why didn't... Okay. That one was difficult for me because I wasn't thinking about meters and millimeters, only because I'm dumb. And it's just nothing that I was thinking about. But I'm not American. So, don't know what that means, but like, yeah. Why wouldn't they change it? Like, oh my gosh. Because it was made, like, yeah, the Japanese release, and then they were like, okay, we'll put this into the American version. And they just never thought to consider, we don't use those measurements, so we'll change it. Although, how would they go about changing it? I mean, I guess they could replace the puzzle. And then that would lead to the European version either having the same as the Japanese version, or it would have the same as the American version, which would have a different puzzle. I'm not too sure. But yeah, that is silly of them to leave it in for the Americans. So be careful then, mister. Bookcase can go to Layton. feel like I should have thought more about it. How long have we been going for anyway? 2.5 hours, my goodness. Yeah, I reckon we can go for another half hour more, and then I'll end stream. Because, yeah, we've not been doing too bad. Hey, out looking for Ramon, are you? Yep, you're definitely looking for Ramon. So you still haven't found the guy? Listen, streets here are dangerous at night. Crazy dangerous. You can't go running all over town with a kid. Because that's dangerous. Crazy dangerous. Sorry. I'm afraid I'm gonna have to punish your poor judgment with a puzzle. But you'll solve it, yeah? Of course. Okay. All toughism in the end. Okay. Here you have a set of small paper cards. On each card is a single letter, but one of the cards is missing its letter. What letter belongs on the blank card? O, T, T, F, blank, S, S, E, N, T. Well then, This is one of those ones where I'm like, oh, this is similar to another puzzle where you had to go by dates of the year, or days of the week, months of the year, that sort of thing. Not this one. This one's just pure... what? O, T, T, F, blank, S, S, E, N, T, or is T, S, T, E, F, N, blank, T? Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4 is an F. Oh my goodness. I just want to... let me... There we go.
There we go. Critical thinking is the key to success.
I wish I took that to heart. Critical thinking. The letters written on the paper correspond to the first letter in the numbers 1 through 10. Okay, why would they do that? I've read multiple times, like, in writing, if you start reaching double digits, to actually type out the numbers rather than write out the word. But also consistency-wise, you would also just have it as 1 as number 1, and then, so like, number 1 through number 10. Or you would have it as written 1 through written 10, because 10 is just like, it's 3 letters. Like, you can just easily type out 10. But you wouldn't have, like, this kind of thing, would you? Where you've written number 1 and then through to number 10. I don't know. It's kind of strange. Well, looks like you solved it alright. Of course, we all knew a brainiac like you would solve it. Because the only danger we'll ever see around here are puzzles. If you're looking for the cafe, it's right there. But it's way past that kid's bedtime, you know? Way past. Besides, the tower could start making noise again anytime, yeah? Trust me on this one, Professor. Get back to the inn, yeah? Yeah, back to the inn. Teak Bureau. I think Layton. What to do, what to do. Let's go exploring. Oh, hello, Agnes. My, aren't the two of you up late playing detective? If you like solving mysteries so much, do me a favor and help me with a puzzle, would you? Gladly. Fish thief. Oh, this thing. When you weren't looking, someone came by and gobbled up your fish dinner. The 3 brothers near the scene of this dastardly crime had this to say. Me? Oh yeah, I ate it. It was good too. I saw A eat that fish right up. B and I didn't eat that fish. One of these 3 brothers is lying to you, but which one is it? Well, can't be A, he's lying. C? Can I say C? B and I didn't eat that fish. I saw A eat that fish right up. Alright, I gotta go now. So no more game effects. Aw, thank you. And thank you for the cool game effects, actually. Like, a lot of it, all of it, I didn't know about until now. So, yeah, they were definitely cool. Definitely interesting. Hope you have a good day, good night, good day. And, yeah, thanks for coming by again. Nice to see recurring people. But yeah, thank you for your facts and your help. And yeah, have a good one. I'll be stuck here with these three brothers. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna say C. I have come to the point of not caring.
Every puzzle has an answer.
The lie here is C, A, and C. A and C split your dinner and each ate half. The answer becomes clear when you realize that if A is lying, B must be lying as well. The same thing happens when you assume that B is a liar. Therefore, the only possible answer is that C is lying, a scenario that only works if C actually did eat some of the fish. Well, you took care of that one in a hurry, didn't you? Always in a hurry. And here I thought that you were just another well-dressed city stickler. You showed me. Well, I believe one good turn deserves another, so why not let me take a look at your fortune? Oh, this isn't good. I see a series of inauspicious events occurring during your stay in St. Mystere. Watch your step. Television. Look. Hello, sir. I remember you, sort of, not really, I can't remember. Must be a drag having to keep up your investigation all through the night. Have we met? How about a puzzle to break to take the edge off? I've got just a puzzle for a night like this. Number 54. That monster. Oh no, the town is in grave peril. As you read this, a fearsome monster is launching an attack on St. Mystere. Ward off the beast by stabbing it in the eye. And for goodness sake, hurry! In the eye. Stabbing it in the eye. Where is the eye? Do we have to circle it? Oh my gosh, you can stab anywhere. I don't want to stab the kitty cat. In the eye. Okay. Oh. Okay, I think... What was this one? Isn't it like the moon? It would maybe be the moon, I would say. I would have thought so. Okay, let's see. Oh my gosh. Not have dinner yet. Should. You guys didn't need to hear me say that. Sorry. I'm gonna say it's the moon. Oh, sorry. Moon. Submit.
That should do it. Critical thinking is the key to success.
Okay, sorry. Well done. It seems the fiend was hiding in the night sky. You certainly gave it what for. I still don't understand it. Oh, I see it now. Oh my gosh. That's... I never want to hurt a creature, really. You sure devoured that puzzle. Seeing as it's getting late, I should warn you both about the kidnapper that's been sneaking about town. Make sure you don't get snatched up walking around St. Mystere. That'd be a grade A shame. Har 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 hardy har ya. That's not quite the tip I was expecting. Pardon? Talk to you again, so a random fresh meat stand in the market by day. Come see me and I'll cut you a deal on tenderloin that'll make your mouth water. Oh, what a nice chap. Agnes. Agnes. What do you got? As long as you remain in St. Mystere, each day will be plagued with a heavy, unshakable sadness. But good luck toughing it out. Well, such a warrior ward. Oh dear, hello again, sir. What was your name again? Mark? Wasn't it Mark? Paul. Polly. Whoops. I can't sleep because of this stupid puzzle. I've been tossing and turning for hours. I'm going to lose it for real this time if I don't figure it out. God, yeah. 30. Find a star. Oh. A star of... Okay. A star of the same shape and size as the one shown on the right is hidden somewhere in this picture. Same shape and size. Okay, I can't draw a big one. Trace its outline below. I hate these things. Because I really can't see anything. One, two. Oh my gosh. I'm looking at this spot in particular, but it doesn't make it. No. Alright, I don't know why there's a clear option then. It has to be that kind of point as well. Ay. Nope, not there. Oh wait, that could be it. This thing right. Ooh, that's ugly. That's not what I wanted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. Let's try that.
I think I've got it. I did it! Yes!
Doesn't spotting a star earn you a free wish? I hope so. I just missed a opportunity there. Oh well. Hey, why'd you have to go and tell me the answer? I've been picking up an answer for days now, and you just go and ruin it. Thanks a lot, you jerk. Gee, you've been thinking of a lot of puzzles and not getting any of them. Alright, you have another angry puzzle to throw at me. Oh, sorry for blowing up on you there, Pally. That was rotten of me. Oh, you're sweet, actually. Yeah, I changed tones as well. Hello, sir. I vaguely remember you as well. You're quite the glutton, aren't you? Alright, puzzle up here. Look, it's a hidden puzzle. Always a hidden puzzle. Right here. Tetrahedron tile. Oh no. The image below is of a tetrahedron that has been disassembled so that each of its 4 faces lie flat. Which of the triangles should you insert in place of the question mark so that when the tetrahedron is put together, both the red and blue lines continue unbroken from one face to the next? Uh-huh. Not B? Perhaps not C. D? No. A? No. D. I mean, you would automatically think C just because of the blue line, but no. And then in terms of red lines, it could actually be B or D. No, D requires it to be like that. Can't be C. No, because it goes up, it's like that. Unless it's allowed to do the weird wobbly lines. If you turn it on its head, or if you turn... Can I drop? No, it's a click one, alrighty. Let me think. B. I've ruled out B, but it could also be B. C does that. D. I'm ruling out C and B. So I'm between A and D. And I think I'm going for a D. Which makes no sense. I mean, none of this makes sense to me at this point. Yep, why not? We're going for... Oh yeah, no. Let's just do it.
How does this sound?
I'm sorry, Luke.
I'm so embarrassed.
Me too. No, I'm not. Far from embarrassed. I am more so just... Oh, it's 10 picker rats? You're kidding me. Well, in that case, I'm gonna go for a C. Even though I just ruled it out.
How does this sound? Professor, I've solved it!
I should have looked at the pick rats and gone, oh, that's easy. Maybe I should do it. Nope. Done. Let's go find more puzzles. Yes, please. Let's end on a high note. Let's talk to you, good sir. Hey, what do you want? Start drawing so I can get back to dinner. So I suppose you haven't seen Ramon the Seventh from Reinhold Manor, have you? Gobble, snuff, nom nom. Of course I've seen him. He's kind of hard to miss with those huge purple lips. What's your name? Prosciutto? Prosciutto? Not too sure. But I haven't seen him today. Now, if you haven't noticed, I'm in the middle of important business here. Could you leave me alone now? Of course. Please excuse the interruption. Yeah, but I want to talk to you. I want puzzles. Hey, what do you want? Start drawing so I can get back to dinner. So I said, oh, we're going through this again? Right. We'll leave. Whoopsie. That would have been a bit of a pain. Okay, out we go. Down and in. Oh, hello there, Zapon. Oh, fancy meeting you here. I've got a dozy old puzzle right now. It's harder to crack than a coconut. And who knows, it might even have something to do with the case you're investigating right now. So what do you say? Help a fellow detective out, will you, brother? That's all very interesting, but I do believe there's been a mistake here. I'm the detective, you see. Say no more. Undercover and all that, then. Yes, very well, but I know a fellow sleuth when I see one. Us being in the same trade and all, I suppose it couldn't hurt if I let you have a look at this puzzle. I mean, to be fair, he is a bit of a sleuth. The town barbers. Oh dear. A certain town has only 2 barbers in it. There aren't any other towns nearby, so everyone who lives there gets their hair cut by one of these 2 stylists. Looking at these 2 fine gentlemen, which one should you go for a haircut? A. I remember.
Well, here's my guess.
Hey, hang on, you asked Professor
I
Layton to
did
help you
it,
with it,
yes.
and now Luke is the one doing it? That's right. Everyone in the village gets their hair cut by one of these 2 barbers. This includes the 2 barbers themselves. Because people don't usually cut their own hair, the style of the butcher haircut is probably the more skilled of the 2. And he doesn't complain. Oh, you've done it. You've solved that monster of a riddle. Simply astounding. Even I couldn't do it. Oh, it wasn't that difficult. You got Luke to do it, not you, Layton. It's Luke. But on a more important subject, have you heard a word from Ramon lately? What's that you say, good sir? You want to solve more puzzles? Alright then, here's a gem of a tip. Go visit Granny Riddle's shack, that's all I can say. My detective's instinct tells me that another case is developing as we speak. I must take my leave now, but perhaps I'll see you again tomorrow. Oh dear. Not been too helpful. I love the music here though. Professor, there's a puzzle hidden over here again. How many glasses? Oh. Okay. On the top row of the picture shown below, you have 3 cups of juice followed by 3 empty cups. Your objective is to change things around so that cups are arranged as shown in the bottom row of the picture. Assuming you can only move 1 cup at a time and that all rearrangement has to be done by hand, how many cups will you have to pick up? Huh. Two.
I think I've got it.
To be
I'm
fair,
so embarrassed.
I should have thought about it a bit more. My logic was, you pick up 2 cups, you pour them into the other cups. Alrighty, we won't take the easy shortcut. That isn't exactly a shortcut. Just more so me being impatient. Okay, change things around so the cups are arranged as shown in the bottom row of the picture. Move 1 cup at a time. All arrangement has to be done by hand. I still think so is it just 1?
I think I've got it.
I really should have read it and looked at the diagram more.
Professor, I've solved it.
And it was the right way of thinking. Oh my gosh. The brain's there, thinking's there, but it took a detour. Pour the contents of the second cup into the fourth cup and then return it to its original position as shown above. This way the task set before you can be completed in 1 move. Easy, let's go find more puzzles. Alright, let's talk to the bartender. After checking all the stones in the room. I love the style of this place actually. Oh, hello. Oh there, I've never seen your mug in here before. What'll it be, pal? Oh, I'm not ordering anything, I actually just came by to inquire about a certain matter. Not here for the special then, huh? Crumb? Crumb. Well, what do you want to know? No one has seen or heard from Ramon, servant at Reinhold Manor, since this afternoon. We've looked about everywhere to no avail. It's like he just vanished from the St. Mystere. While talking with Custom Crouton earlier, he mentioned a strange old man who was said to lurk around the village. Do you perchance know anything about such an individual? An old man? Oh right, that old rumour. so you have heard of him before. If you have any information, anything at all, please share it with us. You're not from here, are you? Thing is, I can't have you spreading crazy rumors about St. Mystere to the outside world now, can I? Of course, if you're a puzzle lover, then maybe, just maybe, I could find it in me to trust you. Whoa, I see you've solved 30 puzzles. We don't have to do that silly little run around. Alright then, here's an earful for you. I know a fellow who swears up and down that he saw a strange old geezer skittering about town. The fellow I know is Prosciutto. He's a wee one, but he's got the appetite of a wolverine. Do you know where, we've met him before, Layton. Can't say for sure, but at this hour, well, he's probably at home snacking on something. His house is on the road that winds up north from here. Why don't you go and pay that? Why don't you go and pay that walking icebox a visit? Alright. I know I said that I would stop after 3 hours, but now I'm thinking about the next chapter. I don't know how long until the next chapter, but we'll at least do this first. Hey, what do you want? Start drawing so I can get back to dinner. Heard from a fella at the cafe that you witnessed a strange old man prowling about town. Could I ask you for a more detailed account of what you saw? Oh, okay. I think it was something like 4 days ago. Oh my gosh, that's creepy. I was on my way home from the market when I saw this creepy guy sneaking around. So I took a closer look, right? I wanted to make sure he didn't clean out the butcher before I got there. Up close, it was some spooky old guy with a huge sack chomp nom nom. I yelled at him, but the geezer just bolted. I was all like, man, look at a cramps just bust a move. I think that waiter is the one who's been kidnapping people. If you gotta be out at night, watch yourself, you hear? Interesting. Is that all you have to say for now? I don't want to go through that whole conversation, but you know. Yeah, okay. Same old. This is when we see something, isn't it? Oh gosh, Professor. Sorry, Professor. It's not that the in. I think I need to sleep as well. It's not that the investigation is boring me or anything. I'm just a little sleepy. It's gotten late. Let's report our findings to everyone at the mansion and wrap things up for the day. Oh, I don't have a choice. Oh gosh. Oh my god, why did that scare me? Oh my gosh. That's so embarrassing. Okay. I know I'm a small streamer and all, but I hope no one watched that. Professor, look over there! Oh my gosh, is that Raymond?
Oh, Luke, sir, hold it there.
Right behind you.
My word.
Oh no, we've lost him! Oh, that was so good. It's so funny. Oh, so upset that that actually scared me though. Oh no, we've lost him! Luke, you saw that too, didn't you? No doubt about it, that was Raymond. Does that mean that the kidnapper killed Raymond too? Ah! Steady there, Luke. I think we'd do well to return to the site of Raymond's abduction. The kidnapper may have left a clue behind, you see. Right, lead on, Professor! Mysterious rumbling was added to your list of mysteries. Oh, it just does it automatically. We need to go sweep the site of Raymond's abduction for clues. You're absolutely right, Professor. Professor, look at this! Another small cog. This appears to be identical to the item recovered from the crime scene at Reinhold Manor. Do you think it might help us find who is responsible for both crimes? Perhaps. At any rate, our first priority is to report our findings to Lady Dahlia. Come, Luke, back to the manor. And we did. Let's go. After witnessing Raymond's abduction, the professor and Luke returned to the manor to report their findings. We have urgent news. Raymond has been abducted. What? Who? How? I must inform Madam at once. Madam, something terrible has happened. So are you saying that Raymond has also been involved in some kind of foul play? No, we can't be sure of that yet. However, time is of the essence. We must organize a search to locate him post-haste. Mr. Layton, what's the meaning of all this? Why do you insist on whipping the town up into a frenzy? The situation has changed recently, Inspector. We saw Raymond being abducted in town. I'm afraid you may have a serial murder case on your hands. We must rally the people of St. Mystere and organize a search. Mr. Layton, last time I checked, this was my case, not yours. It's too late to start looking tonight. We'll organize a search first thing in the morning. We've no time to debate whether or not to wake a few sleepy villagers. While we sit here bickering, poor Ramon may already be... Oh my gosh. I swear, as a child, I never got scared by these. What happened to me? Everyone, your attention, please. Honestly, Matthew, can't you see we're busy right now? What is it? My sincerest apologies, madam, but it's Ramon. He's returned. Returned? But... Yes, after the professor honoured us with a visit, I went to the market to do his shopping. Why do you ask? Just what is going on here? There you have it, Layton. Now will you finally leave the detective work to the detective? Oh, we saw it! We saw it happen right before our eyes! Raymond, don't you remember any of this? That's enough, Luke. But no, he was... I must apologize, Inspector Chalmey. It was dark out, and it seems that I was mistaken in what I saw. Now, if you excuse us, it's been a very long day, and I do believe we could all use a little rest. Humph, I certainly agree. The last thing I need is some drowsy scholar creating a panic in the village. Well, good night to you all, then. Except for you, Gordon. Your name, Gordon? Yeah. No matter how I try, I just can't seem to find that special someone. Tell me, Professor, what does an eligible bachelor like myself have to do to find a girl? I had an epiphany the other day. I think the reason I'm alone is because I can't solve this puzzle. Oh, how I've tried to solve it, but no matter how many nights I spend pondering it, the answer eludes me. Please help me, Professor. I don't want to spend the rest of my life talking to my stuffed animals. Oh, here's stuffed animals. Number 12. Make a rectangle. If you want to cut the piece of paper shown in diagram 1 into 2 pieces and then reassemble them to form a rectangle, all you have to do is cut the paper as shown in diagram 1. However, in order to assemble the pieces as shown in diagram 2, you need to flip one of the pieces over before putting them together. Where should you cut the paper if you want to turn the paper in diagram 1 into a rectangle without flipping either of your 2 pieces? Back to the stuffed animals. That's kind of sweet. I mean, like, it's kind of like, I mean, some people talk to their stuffed animals too. I kind of do. That's something weird to acknowledge. But you know, it's just like mindless talking out loud. Like, you're not talking to your stuffed animals, you're just talking to yourself, but you're acknowledging your animals that are there. Anyway, this is the answer.
That should do it. Critical thinking is the key to success.
That's right, now that you know the answer, the puzzle seems quite simple, doesn't it? Oh joy, I'm positively tingling with excitement. With that puzzle solved, I'm sure I'll find a bride in no time.